Tim Hall, motivational speaker, is available for dynamic, entertaining, motivational presentations for corporate events.
Good morning. My name is Tim Hall, and we're going to have a little bit of fun today. I do magic, and then also we're going to talk about juggling multiple tasks. Anybody need more time in their day? Oh, really? I thought everybody had too much time. Time. Most people think of it as an intangible and an invisible concept. A better way to think of time is a tangible, valuable resource. In many ways, time is like a closet or a storage box. And the reason being because time has boundaries and borders. And like a closet, it might have unnecessary clutter in it. Richard, all your job is going to do is each one of these bottles represents the things that you have to do during the day. So for instance, most people sleep, all right, 7 or 8 hours. Then you have to commute, you take your children to daycare, then you're at work. Each one of these is going to represent something. Maybe you need to work out, maybe you need to spend time with your family, maybe you need to go grocery shopping. There's a bunch of things that everybody has to do every single day. So your job, Richard, you ready? All you have to do is hold that bag, and all we're going to do is we're going to get everything here. You're the magician, everything we have in the bag there. All right, you ready? Okay, here we go. All right, 1, 2, and... You getting a little nervous there? All right. But do you see a problem that's about ready to happen? No. No? There you go. Okay. Well, Richard, I'm going to give you a little break here because the problem is if we put one more in there, the bag is going to, what's going to happen to the bag? It's going to break. So that's what happens in your day. Sometimes you just have too many things. You only have 24 hours. Well, the reality is nobody has more time. Everybody has the exact amount of time, 24 hours. So, since it's a classic problem, I thought we would do a classic magic trick here with a bottle of classic Coke. You know how hard it is to find one of those bottles? I had to go out and get the Cal Ripken bottles, which are like $8 a piece. Now, when I was a kid, they were only like 30 cents or something like that. All right, well, this is going to be the world-famous vanishing Coke bottle effect, Richard. Are you ready? Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to wave your hand over it. Do you have a magic word, Richard? Shazam. Please practice this. All right, here we go. Wave your hand over it nice and loud and say, Shazam! Shazam! Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's absolutely amazing because the bottle of Coke has completely disappeared. But since I'm the magician, I'll do the hard part, and I'll bring it right back. Here we go. Just like this, Shazam! Ladies and gentlemen, there is the bottle of Coke! Yes! I saw a couple of you in the back are sitting there going, So this time we're going to try it again. You ready? Ready. All right. All you have to do is say the magic word. Shazam. And look, ladies and gentlemen, the Coke bottle is completely... Ray, you better... Did I give you my car keys because you might have to start my car? I might have to run really fast. Well, you know the Coke bottle is still here. You guys are such a smart group. I don't know what's going on here, so this just doesn't seem to be working. So, Richard, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have to get rid of the Coke bottle just like this. Put it back there. Let's give Richard a big round of applause. As you can tell. One person's going to be the delegate and delete. And Denise, since you picked a card, which one do you want to be?
Tim can carefully structure his magical presentations so the audience leaves your event feeling great about themselves and your company.
And, well, first of all, what would be a shortcut that we could do to find that card? Right, take all the red ones out, right? So that shortcut would be to take all the red out. Delegate, and you could say each person could help you out. Okay, so give each person a couple piles. Okay? Oh, and you don't get any. Yes! Yes! A typical delegator.
Popular motivational topics include the magic of great customer service, goal setting, leadership, marketing, sales, team building, time management skills, and juggling multiple tasks.
On the count of 3, we're going to say presto. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I've been clipping some newspaper articles here. Your company's been in the news a lot lately, and let me just read some of these newspaper clippings I have here. Got a bunch of them here. They're really good. Let's see. Pepco Energy Service and CMS Byron Energy Services forms new partnership. The new company called the Byron Pepco Services Partnership. All right. Oh, here's one. The federal government awards the Byron Pepco Services Partnership the largest energy savings performance contract. Yeah. Because I'm a magician entertainer, I actually get things. This is an article that won't be printed until January 2002. And Jeff will be happy to hear this one. It's a future article. All right. It says through hard work, creativity, and lots of tremendous teamwork, the members of Byron Pepco Services Partnership achieved all of their year 2000 goals. The federal government gives full acceptance, not partial acceptance, but full acceptance to the Byron Pepco Services Partnership and declares the project a huge success. But the article I really wanted to say was that Jeff wanted to just thank all you guys in advance and say congratulations to you, because this is the big article on the back page. That's pretty good. Jeff, is that a pretty good article? Pretty good article.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the magical and motivational entertainment of Tim Hall.
All right. Excellent. How's everybody doing? Good. We're gonna have a good time. All right. One of the things I promise you, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Anybody want to have fun? Yeah. Nothing too serious. We're gonna have a little bit of a motivational message, but I'm gonna make the message with key points doing magic and mind reading. Yeah. All right. So the G, the magic in you. I'm talking about the magic in you. You gotta have goals. And a lot of people tell you that you gotta have goals, and some people will have goals if you're on sports teams, if you play football or whatever. It's very important to have goals, but it's even better that if you have goals that you write them down and you make them really specific. We call them SMART goals. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So what I thought we would do is we're gonna take a little trip here, and we're gonna take a magical trip somewhere, and we're gonna have 3 people pick the trip. We're gonna pick where we're gonna go, we're going to pick when we're going to leave, and then the third thing I'll tell you about that. All right, so Nicole, do you have a place that we're going to go on this trip? It can be anywhere, and this is the whole group, anywhere in the world. It can be a city, a country. Do you have a place? Don't tell me what it is, because I'm going to try to get inside of your mind, and we want to make this goal as specific as possible. So do you have a place? Don't tell me what it is. Okay, I think I know what it is. I'm going to write down where I think we're going to go. I'm going to cover my answer up. Piece of wood. I cannot change that answer from this point on. I'm going to ask you where we're going to go on the trip. Italy. All right. We're going to go to Italy, everybody. Great. Italy. All right, up there. How much is it going to cost, Elliot? $22,000. $22,000. Wow. Elliot's a nice guy. I heard he was a good sport. All right, so I'm going to write 22, and just to make it so it's kind of shorter to write, I'm going to just write 22K, right? Very good. All right, so let's see how we did on the trip here, Elliot. The interesting thing is, I predicted that we were going to go to Italy, and over here I said that we were going to leave on March 22nd. And the last thing that I predicted, that Elliot was going to pay for everything, because I heard that he was a really nice guy, and we were going to pay for the trip at $22 grand. Folks, give yourselves a big round of applause there.